formers, but that's not the case. I've just got the Gundam or the mech bug lately, and there are a lot more of those coming as well. But I was commissioned to do a drift. Many people have been asking me to do one for a while, and probably 2 years worth of asking. Finally, I've been commissioned to build one, so this is a commission project that's going to be packed up as soon as I'm done with this video. So let's take a quick look here at drift. He is a drift car, and the angle I'm taking it at, he looks a little flatter than he is, but not sure why that is. Must be the HD wide angle camera here. So and also the front looks a lot bigger, but it really isn't. Anyway, strange. So drift here is an Autobot from the G1 canon, but he was introduced only in the last few years. He had a toy recently in the Generation series, and he was introduced in Dreamwave's comic, or IDW comics, as he used to be a Decepticon, and he was converted to an Autobot, so he's like a samurai guy. So that's why he has these wonderful swords. He's got this big, long, broad sword, and I can't remember the word in Japanese again for them, for the two little swords he has, but he has these two little swords he can hold as well. Let's just get him out of the way for now. So transformation, it's a little complicated, I would say, compared to some of my other formers, but it's very interesting. You'll see the final product. It's really cool. So let's get to transformation. Transformation, we'll start with the top first. So what we want to do first is we want to pull out these the front sections here, which obviously will become the shoulders, arms, and all that stuff. We want to take these two pieces and we want to move them 180 degrees out so that we're opened up here. Okay. We want to take this section here and twist it 180 degrees, and you'll see what that becomes later, obviously the head. The next thing we want to do here is we want to open up these gray panels here at the back, like so, and move this out of the way for now, up to here. Okay, so I'll kind of work on the bottom section, then I'll finish him off for you guys. So bottom section, what you want to do here, remove these side panels, which will become the side shields, or I guess you want to call them, well, whatever you want to call them, they're the doors. So then the next thing you want to do here is twist 180 degrees at the waist, and then you can see this is kind of typical of some other formers. Twist down like this, but then I've given them special or better looking knees. So you want to split the legs, and then you want to flip everything around 180, then back 180. Same with the other side, 180, and then flip back 180. Okay, so you can see what these are becoming, the legs. These sections here, you can move them a bit to get sturdy feet. Sturdy, not dirty. So you can lock the legs down like this, or you can make them a little longer. It's all up to you. So we'll let them sit like that. I'm gonna just back up the camera a little bit for you guys so I can finish the transformation. So as you can see, what I want to do now is I want to move this piece up, which of course becomes the head with a little bit of modification. It's on a T-joint, so it can be very posable. You want to flip up these tooth pieces, which will become like an antenna or whatever you want to call it. So you can see like so. The next thing you want to do now is get these out of the way, which are the shoulders and the arms, and we want to undo those and get them in place. So what we want to do for that is we want to first we'll have to get one out of the way at a time. So you want to get it out of the way, and you want to swing. Oh, it's going to call me a liar today. Oh, sorry. You want to take the ball joint and you want to wiggle it down a bit, and then you want to swing the bottom half out of the way like so, and that will become an arm, and you can pose it however you like once you get it all transformed and stuff. Here's a nice hand with posable fingers and a thumb. Okay, so these guys are nice and tight so they can hold weapons and so forth, and you can arrange the shoulders however you like. It's really up to you. So I'm going to ratchet it just like that for now until we get a nice pose we like. Okay. The next thing we want to do is the same thing to the other side. So we want to move down a little bit here on the ball joints inside and bring it down so we can pass. Oops. Let me just get that around for you guys. So we can pass this section here through, and it was really tight to put this guy in because it's all compacted in here. So let me just get it out for you guys. There we go. Swing it out, swing it around, and then again move it however you like, whatever you want to do. Now to finish the transformation here, you just want to line everything back up, line up the legs. You have the side panels you can move back out of the way. You want to take this and move that in like that, which is the windshield and so forth, and then you want to move these guys however you like. So again, you have a lot of posability here if you want it, and you can hold weapons and all that kind of stuff. And again, I had to give up a little bit of detail for posability, but I think the end product is pretty cool. So again, you can move that up like so, and I'm just going to put them on the turntable so we can move him around and take a look. So here he is. You can see very similar to the toy version, but in Lego, and very posable. So again, you have a lot of flexibility in the shoulders and so forth. Again, he's a little chunkier. Then you can put the big sword in his hand, or you can put each of the little guys in. You'll have more pictures on mock pages of him in some nice poses. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. This is Drift in Lego. We'll talk to you soon, everyone. Thanks for watching. Happy building. Take care.